extreme pat play.
Hello, beautifuls. Welcome back to my Chanel, and welcome also to the glorious sister from another Mr. Alicia Do.
Hola.
Sorry, guys, we have just literally finished filming the finale of Playing It Straight for Rolly's channel, so we're all a bit like disheveled still because it was a lot.
Scooped, gagged, I pissed myself.
She pisses when she farts.
She's a dead body.
So, my lovelies, it's been a little while since we've done one of these videos, and I did not expect the last one to do as well as it did, and you guys have constantly asked for us to react to another episode of Extreme
Couponing!
So, in the last episode, we were introduced to the most wild concept ever, which was kind of like stockpiling, a tin rotational system to get rid of, like, the worst ones for, like,
Waste.
I know.
Waste.
It's the waste scales.
It's the waste.
A dead body.
A dead body. A dead body.
All right, my lovely. So without any further ado, why don't we just get straight into it? So today we are going to be watching episode 2 of season 1 of Extreme Couponing. I do not know what we are going to expect. I guess it's going to be some extreme coupons and some sales, girls.
And some sassy women.
Sassy women who are like, I don't pay retail. I've just got gout.
Thou shalt not pay gout.
I've got goiter.
Thou shalt not pay retail.
Everything here was either free or I got paid to take it out of the store.
Wow.
Because you're about to meet 2 extreme couponers.
This is one thing I never understood. How do they get paid to take it away?
Yeah,
Like, loads of people actually said in the comments that, like,
Oh, this show made you unable to do this now, girls.
and I can see why. Like, these shows would have, like, the shops that had these kind of, like, people that go in them would have been like, you're robbing us blind?
Exactly. How many series did this have? Do you know?
90.
90, because I wondered like how many it went on for, because that was exactly my feeling at the beginning. It was like, shops are going to see this and go, I don't think, bitch.
I don't think, actually.
I don't think.
But also they have all-star seasons. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? They've got all-star seasons, which actually sound a lot better than the regular ones. So all the winnings go to charity. All the, like, things that they save go to charity.
I mean, that's amazing,
That's
but also
great.
like...
An all-stars extreme couponing extravaganza.
I'm going to cream.
You know what we're watching
I love that
next?
this side just covers her face. Like,
It's
no,
just like, no, we can't look at this woman because
No.
it's TVPGCC.
Yeah. She's a bit more 18 plus.
She is, yeah. She's actually got a puppy hood on.
Yeah.
Thinking about coupons all the time.
I do think that my stockpile's almost as beautiful as my family.
all the time.
An early bird who eats, breathes, and sleeps
The
savings.
early bird gets gout.
Grocery store at midnight to get a deal. That's okay.
If you're leaving your house to go and get a deal, you're not getting a deal.
No.
Saved $40,000, $50,000 since I've started couponing.
See home stockpiles like supermarkets.
48. I think you could just bathe in those.
Everyone's
Bathe
reaction
in the
to my
Cheetos. You
stockpile
don't-
is, oh my gosh, you're a hoarder.
And
Yes.
we
Yeah,
have
well, I mean, yes,
high-intensity
they're right.
shopping sprees,
I'm gonna punch you on camera.
where unpredictable checkouts put tight budgets in jeopardy.
Can I get a suspended order?
I just kind of think like in the least judgmental way possible. Like, do you just not have a life?
I think, honestly, you couldn't put this much effort into something like this if there wasn't something that's either really drawn you to it or you don't have anything else going
Exactly.
on.
There has to be like the amount of time they spend doing this. I'm like, do you have nothing else better to do?
Some of these people seem like they need to be, like, spending more time looking after their family instead of making all of their family be like, right, time to coupon.
Yeah.
But I suppose in the last episode, we did hear that, like, this kind of thing happens when you maybe lose a job or something, or something shifts to make you go, oh, we need to coupon, like, to stay alive kind of thing, which I can understand, and that makes sense.
Yeah.
But when it starts getting into hoarder territory, where you're actually, like, throwing things away because they're expiring, then there's problems there.
The store right now.
These are the shopping trips you have to see to believe.
Total is just your tax, 39 cents.
We saved 101%.
This is Extreme Couponing.
So they were paid.
Extreme!
I'm Moshiki, I'm super excited.
You're getting excited because you've got like that.
$1, girls. This intro is ridiculous. Thank you for your purchase. 5 a.m. Does she get up and coupon?
St. Louis Extreme Couponer Rebecca Routson. Scoring that next great deal means couponing is always at the top of her priority list. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
She has nothing else happening.
And I'm an early bird couponer.
We'll get to the store by 6.
Really?
But I wake up thinking about coupons all the time.
There's an
I get so
addiction.
excited
This is
sometimes
an
I can't
addiction.
focus.
It has
This
to
is an
be.
addiction.
It
This is
has
some
to
kind of
be.
addiction.
You must get a reward when you're like, feel like you're saving money or something. But as we saw in the last episode, who needs 101 bottles of mustard? Like,
she's
that's not saving.
Yeah, that's not. You don't need 100, and especially because like I remember the husband was like, I don't even like mustard.
Yeah, literally. It's like, I don't even like that. But it comes down to then, like, okay, so you've got a bigger house so you can keep your stockpiling in, so it is costing you money.
Yes.
It has to be.
Yes.
If I know it's a good deal.
Free toilet paper, free paper towels, free pasta. You name it, I've probably gotten it for free at some point. I feel like I've been blessed with this talent.
A free
Being able
colostomy
to coupon
bag.
is what's
A free dead
allowing
body.
me to
A
enjoy
dead
my
body.
life.
A dead body.
While many 24-year-olds' definition of enjoyment
20,
is
she's
partying late into
24! What? So what is it about these shows? Every time we see it and hear an age, I'm like, 24? Like,
I thought she was like 35.
Easily 35. I mean, I'm not far away from 35, and I don't feel like I even look 25 sometimes.
No.
Well, maybe.
The smell.
Put a nice filter.
The smell, you can tell that she's
yeah,
25,
mummy's got a wooden colostomy box.
Yeah.
the night, Rebecca spends her wee hours shopping for groceries and using her coupons. Many supermarkets restock their shelves
sorry,
overnight,
shopping can't
so
be a
Rebecca
hobby.
hits
Yeah.
the supermarket at all hours to make sure she gets the amount of product she wants at the price she wants.
I will wake up early and coupon before work. I've had to go to the grocery store
so
at
she
midnight
does-
to get a deal. That's okay. I definitely put pressure on myself because I know what I'm capable of.
Is she not also like boiling hot in this like multi-layered jumper cardigan extravaganza? I'd be dying of heat stroke.
Yeah.
I am now, and I'm only wearing a vest.
And if I can't live up to those standards, then I feel like I failed.
Because of coupon.
Because of
You
coupons.
should not get worth
yeah.
or whatever from a coupon.
47 containers of cleaning supplies, 324 soda cans, and enough chips to serve 800 people.
I have a feeling we have
That
more
has
chips
to be
than
800 people. It's a family of 2. So there is something about I hate personally being called like a consumer or being part of a consumer society. Like, we as humans are not here on this planet to just consume.
Yeah.
That feels so disingenuous. We're here to be creative. We're here to fall in love. We're here to have social interaction. We're here to be gorgeous, glamorous women on the go.
Yes.
That's the one goal.
Utter chaos.
When things are like, oh, you've bought enough things or couponed enough times and spent enough time to get 800 people's food from chips, I'm not into it.
It also, when you come to hoarding this much food, it's like that could
Somebody else in the shop could have bought that.
It feels like you're kind of taking food away from people when you have this much.
Yeah.
When it's so unnecessary. Like, it does make me feel like, oh, when my grandparents used to say that to me, and like it kind of makes you go, oh yeah, it kind of plays into
Tweaks
that. Like,
something.
actually, like.
But also, if you've noticed, none of this food is health food.
Yeah.
None of it. It's all very like packaged, plastic, like processed foods, and that kind of just goes to show you that the concept of like extreme couponing isn't actually beneficial for you in the long run because it's all unhealthy. It's all unhealthy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm partial to like chips and crisps, and I love those
everyone
things.
loves
but
everyone loves
800
a
people's
nice
worth.
everyone loves like a nice
treat.
treat or something, but like 800 people's worth of just crisps alone.
Yeah, just crisps alone, and or 100 bottles of mustard.
Like it.
anybody else in the world too. 12, 48, 49.
I think you could just bathe them though.
Having stockpiles, like having a mini grocery store, it's awesome.
Hey, look at all this. I mean, that's just crazy. If there's a zombie apocalypse, we'd be fine for 2 years.
But you wouldn't, because the apocalypse means the end of the world.
Yes.
Maybe the norm for Rebecca these days.
This is the thing with these doom preppers. They're like, oh, it's fine if nuclear war happens because I've got a stockpile. It's like the whole planet is dead.
Yeah.
Watching her wallet wasn't
Look at that
always her
computer.
number one priority.
My spending habits when I was in
None of my hobbies involve Excel. None of them. You could not get me into anything that would be like,
Now make a spreadsheet about it.
Kelly Rowland is quaking.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that was weird, wasn't she? She texted
Why
that
are
boy.
you texting
Yeah,
me?
I'm annoyed for it at the window.
college were absolutely horrendous. I racked up probably around $10,000.
So this,
on cards
again,
in
is a
about
response
4
to
months.
feeling
When I
like you've been
started
trapped by
couponing,
something.
It was more out of necessity.
Look at those bracelets.
She's wearing those like
Shag bands.
No, it's like they're called crazy bands because like when you think about it, they actually spell things out. They're like shapes and stuff.
Ooh.
To get food and supplies for a party they are throwing for 20 of their friends. And they are counting on
I don't even have 20 friends. Could you imagine be like, we're now throwing a party for 20 people? I'd be like, we are not.
And you're not one of them.
No, I'm not. No, we're-
this is all a business opportunity.
Business dinner.
Yeah.
What a lovely business
Business dinner.
Business.
using coupons to pay for it all.
When I start planning a shopping trip, I go online and I check the coupon
She's got
matchups.
nice eyes.
Online
Really
coupon
bright.
databases provide weekly updates that match up in-store sales with available coupons.
Is that a
to Provide
website?
shoppers with the best savings.
I just take that
Is
information.
she on the internet? What is that? Is that an internet site?
I guess.
What is that? When was this? 2010? I don't remember the internet looking like this.
How often do you go on grocery store websites? Or like
daily.
Yeah.
I don't actually know. Yeah.
Information and figure out how much of that item I'm going to buy.
Before most people are even thinking about breakfast, Rebecca sets out for the grocery store early enough to make sure she gets the best deals.
You could not
She
get
hopes
me
to buy
out of
everything
bed
she'll need for
into a
party of
grocery
20
store.
for under $30.
Right.
We've got to get it all today because I don't want to have to come back and have to pay for something.
the thing is, that's a lie because she'll find another coupon. These
Yeah.
people, ladies, be like, we're only just once a week, whatever. No, you don't do that.
I gotta get
12 of those hot dogs over there.
The supermarket is having a sale on hot dogs.
These are $5.67, and I
What
have
is
a $5 off any one coupon.
What is
this
that?
is
What
going
is-
to make a great deal today.
But what is it?
So I need
Advanced maximum strength anti-gas.
Well, they're gonna need all those
Antacid
crisps
anti-gas.
anyway.
Yeah, if you eat crisps, you're gonna fart, girls.
at least 35.
Oh,
1,
shut
2,
up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
A dead body.
Muffin queen.
I'm going to punch you on camera.
Oh.
See?
All right.
If you're threatening violence over coupons.
Yeah, but she doesn't need this much.
How ill are you? How ill are you?
How gassy are you,
How
madam?
sick are you?
Yeah, literally. How gassy are you? The thing is, when you buy that much, like, medicine does have an expiration date.
Yes.
She is never going to be able to eat all of those.
So, you've now potentially stopped someone who's actually sick
Yeah.
to get some kind of treatment.
Yeah, because
You've picked up
that. What was
much.
it? 50.
It was like
48 or 50 of them because you can as well. She doesn't need them.
yeah,
she doesn't need that.
You do not need to stockpile anti-gas tablets.
Yeah.
Like medicine is not something you should be trying
Hoarding.
to hoard or take away from other people. This is that's wrong. That's actually really unethical in my view.
Yeah, it is pretty unethical. I mean, we can look behind her and see like there are loads of other like variations of it, like heartburn prevention and acid reducers and things like that. But it's like, look, there's only one of those on the shelf, and she's taken 48 of the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is maybe a difference between like the UK and the US. Like, we cannot do this in the
No,
UK.
you're not
We've
allowed to.
never been able to do this. So it is such a weird thing to see so much of it in one place.
Yeah.
Early bird gets the worm.
Early bird doesn't get gas.
Early bird,
has gotten
yeah.
most of
Early
the
bird
deals
gets the
she's after.
antacid.
Certain items Rebecca was hoping to buy for the party are not meeting her bottom line price points.
This string cheese right over here had a better sale where it was $2.50, and now it is bumped up to $4.38. So that's not as good of a deal.
Because her shopping trip is planned down to every penny spent and coupon used, Rebecca has to have contingency coupons with her in case a deal doesn't work out the way she anticipated.
Contingency
I can
coupons.
replace that coupon I was going to use with a new coupon. And you never know, it might work out to be a better deal in the end. Right here it states that if I buy 2 of the 15-ounce packages of this butter, I'll get a coupon that prints out at the register for $1 off.
15 ounces of butter? There's only 2 of you. What are you going to do? Smear it on your car?
Disgusting.
Nice buttery car.
Well, she's already just disproven a point she made earlier on. She said, I want to do it all now so I don't have to come back and do it. But now she's just found out that if she buys it, she's going to get another coupon, which means she's going to have to go back and do more.
Exactly.
So,
but the thing is, like, she clearly gets her joy out of couponing. I don't, like, this world is already so harsh and unloving that, like, if you need to do something to get a little bit of joy out of your life and it involves couponing, that's, you know, all right. When you take anything to the level where you could be featured on a show called Extreme, then you might think, oh, maybe this isn't right.
Yeah.
Maybe I should, like, reassess what I'm doing with all this butter.
What's probably funny is they would probably maybe put stuff like this in, like, My Strange Addiction. But
Yeah.
there were so many people who were doing it that they decided to make their own show. 'Cause it's the same production
people.
company.
TLC.
Yeah.
Titties.
Tender
Oh.
My next order. So I'm definitely going to pick these up and then apply it to my next transaction. Looks
So,
like we've got our
yeah,
final
exactly what you
item,
just
so
said.
we should be ready to go now.
Ammonium nitrate.
Oh.
At a supermarket in St. Louis, Missouri, 24-year-old
Missouri.
Rebecca Routson has filled 2 carts with $600 worth of items for a party she's planning for 20 of her friends.
Sorry,
As she
you
gets
spent
ready-
$600 on a party, and she's gonna come out and also be like, and they actually gave me £2,000.
Yeah, and a dead
useless and a dead body.
A dead body.
Check out. She hopes to stay within her $30 budget.
She's
When
gonna
I
get
up to the cash
$600
register,
worth of
there
stuff
is
for
such
$30.
An adrenaline rush.
It's
this
an
is not an
addiction.
adrenaline
It's an
rush.
addiction. If she's getting an adrenaline rush, it's an addiction. The way that
It
she
has
does
to be,
yeah.
right?
Off a $50 purchase. To maximize her savings, this extreme couponer has created a detailed list kept on her cell phone.
The thing is as well, what about this poor Cashier now. Oh, look at that phone. Gosh, this is going. That's iPhone 3G, isn't it?
Something like that, yep.
Is this poor cashier now, who may have been like, oh,
Sandra, I'm going to go on break in 20 minutes.
now she has to deal for 2.5 hours with this lady. And last time they were like, the till is broken. We need to continue.
Yeah.
Into 7 individual transactions.
7 individual. You couldn't do that in the UK. They'd be like, this is the same. You are the same people.
Yeah.
Tracy's coming in now. I always get kind of nervous and anxious during this part.
When I used to work in a supermarket, if anyone came in with this much, I'd be like, can you go away?
Yeah,
Like,
it's just too much, isn't it?
Did you have any coupons today?
Of course.
I'm surprised the supermarkets allow them
Allow
to come in and
this.
film as well.
Yeah. That's what makes me think. So in the last comments of the last episode, people were like, oh, the shops are in on it. And I kind of feel like they kind of have to be, don't they? Maybe you could use it as like promotion for their shops, but then like if you're showing that you can go to this place and get paid by this shop, then you're like,
that's not good business.
It's not a good business. It's not a good business model at all.
Rebecca spends less than $10 for over $140 worth of merchandise.
Hey, Steph, can I get a suspended order?
But she then learns the store policy limits the $10 discount off every $50 to just 1 per person.
So they both each had a transaction. What do we do now? Because we have to have it, each one be a separate one. Sure. So they can call a third person.
Okay, so friend and family member. They're telling us that we
Hoarding buried alive. Oh no!
is 1 per person, $10 off 50 transactions. My anxiety was really high because I wasn't sure how my other transactions were going to turn out.
So she's calling in backup now.
Like,
Sorry, if you
problem.
called me and was like, oh, I need you to come to Sainsbury's because I've got a coupon and I've already used 4 other coupons and I need your coupon, I'd be like, block.
Like imagine if I was a really struggling person, I had like no money and I needed you to help me out. Like it's very different. But like,
That is very
the fact that
different.
this is like I'm just hoarding all this food and doing like this is when you start needing to call people to come and help you because you can't get these offers
Because you're
anymore.
throwing a party. It's not because she's like,
This
we
is-
really need this because
like-
we're struggling. It's like, I want to throw a party. Like, it's very Kirsty Allsop, isn't it? And she can just get right in the bin. She can.
Is if they can find 5 friends to come and help them out. But their first 3 phone calls go unanswered.
And now she's like holding the till up, just waiting for
Yeah, literally.
Otherwise, we're not going to walk away with anything.
Well, I mean, you just...
Hey, I wanted to see if you'd do me a huge favor.
Any chance you come down here ASAP
But
and help us out
also-
with this?
Aren't they coming to the party?
in the UK, if we were to see this, we'd be like, I'm sorry, but it's for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you can't
yeah.
do this. Like, you can't
This
get
is
someone else to come and do
deception.
it for you.
Yeah.
So it's even with the stores even allowing that.
I don't understand how these store policies in America work. Would you, any of you who are from my American audience, which is like 60% of you, would you let us know in the comments box below? Because is this, like, have you ever done...
Is this?
Oh! Have you ever done something like this? Do you know someone who's like a coupon witch? Is that the right word? Wizard, witch.
Habble babble, coupon and trouble.
Tonight are having a little issue at the store right now.
All right, sounds good.
So we gave our friends a call and they are going to be here in a couple minutes to help us out.
But you have to hold up the line.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect timing, guys. I was just
That was
telling
fast.
you.
That would have been like an hour.
But like this, I don't get how the store can be like, yeah, we'll have someone else because it's not
Like
for them.
At least at this point, just be like, I can override it and authorize it because I can see what's going to happen. What's the point?
If you're gonna do this, just give it to them.
They're
Like,
making, they're making out the store policy as like the law or
Yeah.
something. It's like, no, just like if you
gonna-
can see someone being like, I need my friends to come in, and you really want them to do it anyway, just override it,
Weird.
let it happen.
Yeah, what's the point?
You're my extra body. I'm feeling so nervous right now, just making sure I get everything
this is
right.
so stupid.
It's bizarre, isn't
We just
it?
got through our 4th transaction, and right
No,
here
it's not
it
your
shows we
fault,
saved
transaction. It's not for you.
101%.
No.
By the time
Ooh,
Chris
a
and Rebecca
punnet of
finally
eggs.
finish their last transaction, they have been in the supermarket for close to 5 hours.
Oh,
Extra time and added
no.
stress of
And she
waiting
was like, oh, I do this before work. What?
5 hours.
You've been in the supermarket for 5 hours.
No.
At no point would I be like you would. That's almost like an entire shift, really.
Yeah, the person's probably changed. Like,
Yeah.
I'd be leaving going, you still here?
You're still here.
Like,
It best to be such a good party, but it's just going to be what? Eggs and beef
eggs
and
in
hot dogs.
Eggs and hot dog. Eggs hot dog it.
An egg served in a hot
This
dog.
man behind's like,
their friends
ooh.
has
What's all that
resulted in
about?
huge
I
savings.
saw that.
537.
Can you
Here's your
imagine?
receipt and coupons for next time.
It is quite impressive, but it's also a bit like impressive where you're like,
The exact retail was $562.81, and I paid $25.91.
who is that man? Is that his friend?
Yeah, I think someone came
it's
for it.
over.
This has been
Came
the
for
most
him.
extreme coupon.
Check your wig before you come for me.
The company almost 10 years, and this has been quite exciting.
Yeah, I thought of it as a hobby, but it's probably more an art form at this point.
This is quite exciting.
I'm able to plan a party.
Look, who's going to be eating Cheerios at a party? Look, what's that? Coupon saving.
Yeah, no,
but they're going to have buttered Cheerios and raw chicken.
She bought all that gas tablets.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
a party.
Anti-gas
Take
party.
This, but also wrap it in butter.
Yeah.
I'm able to
What
plan
is
a
this
party,
party?
and feed everyone for such a minimal
Gaviscon.
amount.
Rebecca's total haul included 10 boxes of breakfast meats, 12 large packages of hot dogs, and
Box of
6 boxes
breakfast
of cheese
meats?
snacks.
I think it's like sliced
Total
like the
retail
cheap
value for the
slice.
shopping
Oh.
spree was $562.81. But with coupons, Rebecca only spent $25.91.
But
A
how?
total savings of 96%.
Deranged.
My coupon.
Who's going to eat all this butter?
It's just exciting to know, like, all that effort I put into this pays off.
I think we are pretty stocked up for this party. This looks awesome.
You had
realize
enough
after this
to begin
party,
with.
this
Yeah,
is
you
supposed to
did,
be
yeah.
cleaned out.
I do.
Do you know who's going to be helping me restock it?
Is it me?
So it's my eye all of a sudden.
Yeah, your eye is like weeping for the sorrow of this checkout clerk. Extreme gout. All new. Do you have
This is
gout?
my daughter's room. She's 2 years old, and I'm going to show you underneath her bed.
Most food and household products go
You
on
don't
sale
need that
just
much
once every
condiment.
6
If you are
months.
keeping like, are you really struggling?
My eye all of a sudden is like,
Hello. Scene. If you are at the point where you are like, my princess daughter's bedroom of horrors, not quite that. At what point in your life are you like, maybe I've got a little bit much chocolate
Yeah.
sauce. I don't need to keep ketchup under my daughter's bed. Like, what if your 2-year-old daughter got in that and was just like, ketchup playtime?
Think about
Is this
all their kids came with like friends. They got in their bedrooms like
just
throwing
literally
in that.
ketchup everywhere?
So
It's
for
a
extreme
murder
couponers,
scene.
It's essential to always buy large quantities when these items are at their rock bottom price. Which
Why?
means sacrificing precious personal space for stockpile storage.
Of course. Why not?
My name's
Jessica Hacker. Oh.
and my family knows me as a
Occupation
super
mother.
mom. Get
Mother
coupons
isn't
all
an
the time.
occupation.
Is it coupons? I do think that my stockpile's almost as beautiful as my
She's got
family.
lovely cheekbones, like full cheeks.
Pretty much
She
everything
saved all this money
here
on food.
was-
She Botox herself.
Oh my god, have you seen what that's called?
Ooh. Wow.
Pretty much everything here was either free or I got paid to take it out of the store. I saved.
It's all gonna go off before
Yeah.
you use it.
You got it in the window. The heat from the sun and the UV's gonna like, damage the food.
Leaking plastic into the water.
Yeah.
I just got a promotion in my job of being super mom.
For
What?
Jessica, there's only one road to supermom status, and it's paved with coupons. After only 2 years of couponing, Jessica has built a home stockpile worth over $20,000 in retail and has paid less than $2,000 for all the items in her stash.
What is this?
I keep my
It's, but if you notice, it's like, not all of it, but the majority of it is just plastic. And the thing with plastic is it leaks into foods and it leaks into liquids very easily.
Yep.
So when you have expiration dates on like water, for example, it's not for the water, it's for the plastic bottle.
Yeah.
Piles pretty much in every little nook and cranny I can find in my
Say
house.
cranny.
This is my
Very
master
close to
closet,
another
my
word.
favorite room because of the stockpile that
This
it
is my
holds.
favorite room.
Jessica's
If
stockpile
I went round to someone's house who was like romancing me, and they were like, "This is my favorite room, Cheerios, Crunch Berries."
It's almost like they act like it's collectibles.
Yeah,
It's almost like
very that, isn't it?
It's like because the way that it's all displayed as well. It's
like
very,
your Pops.
It's like my Pops. It's very much like, oh, this is my like collectible. I like because like I think as someone who loves collecting things, I kind of in a weird way understand like wanting like all the different versions of the series would have it displayed.
Yeah,
because there's like a weird
there's an
kind of like
aesthetic to it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. But like you know that they're not doing it for this reason. They're doing it because they just want to stockpile food.
Yeah, but very that.
includes 75 boxes of cereal, 345 canned good items, and 27 boxes of dish detergent. Enough to do 540
that.
loads of dishes.
Everyone's reaction to my stockpile is generally, oh my gosh, what are you going to do with all that? You're a hoarder. When
Yeah,
I see
and
all
that
the
is-
pretty labels facing forward support and all the great things that I know the products my family use. It makes me very happy. I think it's gorgeous, and I'm proud to show it to people.
It's just, I am forever shocked at just how unhealthy the American diet is. Like,
oh, corn dogs are disgusting. Have you ever had a corn
no,
dog?
no, what is it? It looks like a hot dog covered in cake or something.
It's basically like a doughy
pancake.
It's basically like a doughy pancake ground like a hot dog, and it's just deep fried.
Wow. I mean, I would try one, but like, you never know. Try it till you buy it, girls.
Oh, she's not a vegetarian anymore, girls.
Oh yeah, no, I'm vegetarian. Scratch that. No, I wouldn't.
For Jessica, the pressures of being a stockpiling supermom go beyond making sure she has the goods at hand.
That's what it's a dead body.
What is that? It's like a big slab of meat.
A
dead body.
Making sure she has the goods on hand to sustain her family of 6 for months. She also meticulously strategizes the best use of her stockpile and coupons to plan her family's every meal for up to a month at a time.
I mean, sure, I understand meal planning, but this is a bit much.
When this recession hit, it really hit our family's budget hard. I don't work, and my husband's a self-employed contractor in an economy that's not building.
Can we please get you looking out the window forlornly because you're a contractor?
The recession.
It's very, very, very production heavy, these kind of things. But it's very telling that, again, we have another story of, is trauma the right word here? Like money-associated trauma? Or money scarcity reactions.
It's definitely a fear reaction to something. Yeah,
like something has happened to someone in these lives and they've responded by going so far the other way that they feel like they're almost creating more problems for themselves because they've gone so far the other way.
Yeah, it's gone past a healthy kind of like attitude to be like, we need to save money, we need to do this and that, to an addiction, an obsession.
Yeah, an obsession, that's what it is.
In the beginning, $160 seemed really hard to come into, and you felt so much pressure to find those savings, and I felt like I wasn't finding them. But as I've gotten more efficient with it, it just kind of comes natural. Every month, you can kind of tell what's going to be on sale with coupons. January is that healthy month. Everybody's looking to lose weight and get a healthier lifestyle. So those are the kind of things you'll find are oatmeals and healthy cereals. I pretty much just printed $9.
There is nothing healthy.
Full of like sugar.
Today,
nothing healthy about cereal.
To meet the demand of buying the final items that will complete this month's
Just sell the child.
Armed with an itemized shopping list detailing every single transaction and a binder filled with 3,500 coupons, the supermom is heading to the supermarket.
3,500 coupons!
Go!
How can you
do some grocery shopping? We're going to be getting items to add to my menu plan.
Ground beef.
Exactly
That did not look like healthy ground beef, did
what I'm
it?
using and what my out-of-pocket should be. Okay, these are part of the promo. You spend $25, you get $10 back, plus my coupons that I'm going to make these cans 10 cents a piece. Easy enough,
10 cents a piece?
10 cents a piece. Okay, there's my pasta sauce. And I need 15 of them.
15? You don't need 15.
14 and 15. All right, monkey. Ready? We're going to get 56. That's a lot.
56 yogurts?
No, 56.
56.
Of yogurt?
Yeah, but they don't. That's gonna go off. Yogurts don't last that long.
We go through about 20 yogurts a week, so that's really only about a 2.5 week supply for us. These energy bars.
How are you eating 20 yogurts a week?
You just said that you're getting healthy things. Yogurts are not healthy.
Yogurts aren't healthy either.
It's just sugar. It's just sugar.
Yeah, it literally is just sugar. But also, how are you eating? Like your digestive health. 20 yogurts a week.
The fact that they buy so much of one thing, it's like by the time you have even finished what you originally bought of this stockpile that you bought of this item, in that time, which will be a few more like 4 or 5 months of being able, because how much pasta sauce are you eating?
Yeah.
They need 50, whatever. Like in that time, it would have gone on sale again.
Yeah, it really would have.
Like you don't. To me, it just seems bizarre. Like again, but it's not. This is again. I think we need to remember that this isn't about I'm just trying to help my food. Like I want some food. This is something else.
It's an obsession disguised as I'm trying to help my family. Yeah, that's what it is.
Ours are on sale for $1 a piece. I have a coupon that is 55 cents off of one, and they are going to double it. So I'm actually going to make 10 cents for every one of these.
I don't.
How?
They double it. I don't understand.
How can you walk out of a shop with money?
Here she can find brand name products significantly marked down because they are either seasonal, discontinued, or simply because the store has an overstock.
I have a $3 off coupon for some calcium vitamins. They happen to have them on clearance.
The vitamins on the clearance rack usually retail for $9.79 a piece,
right?
But are currently on sale for $2 each.
Wow.
The in-store clearance price combined with Jessica's coupons for an additional $3 off
But how do I don't get it? It's so confusing. It doesn't make any sense.
In the UK, we have something that says if this thing is on clearance, you can't use a discount.
Yeah.
It's just, that is the price that it is. So the idea that she's got this $10 vitamin for $2 with a coupon to make $1 is wild.
It's weird, so bizarre, it's so strange.
So could she just, is this like one of those life hacks where you could just be like, well, I've got no money, what I'll do is I'll just do all this and I've got lots of money.
Yeah.
Like, could she just theoretically do this forever?
Also, like, if she's gonna buy a shit ton of like calcium, like, why do you need all that calcium?
Yeah, what are you
tablets?
using
like,
it for?
Purchases.
4, 5. It's right there. I'm gonna make $5 on this purchase.
So you're buying, so you don't even need it. You're just buying it to how it makes the money. So you're just gonna waste it.
So somebody else might need it.
Yeah.
I would miss out on this.
You're running out of room, girlfriend. We're gonna have to sell you.
You're only buying it to make money back.
Yeah, so that you can get more stuff for your stockpile.
Jessica quickly gets back to her mission of completing her family's monthly meal plan.
It is quite
See some quick
inconsiderate.
mashed potatoes, which will go great with some of the
calcium tablets.
Yeah.
Good with.
Delicious calcium tablets and potato.
To buy a big box of instant potatoes instead of these little packages, but that's not the case.
The large box of instant mashed potatoes retail at $4.99 each, while the smaller option cost only $1.
But again, that's not
Jessica has a coupon for 75 cents off when she buys 3, and she plans to combine it with a double the value coupon. If she goes with a large box, she'll end up spending $14.50.
They heard the music, it's like Countdown.
Or she can buy 3 small packs for just $1.50.
Shit! That is why she's like this, like drama. Like if she uses this, she'll get that.
But
But
all that drama for a coupon.
a coupon. For a
I've heard Americans say it so much now. I'm saying coupon. Coupon.
For a coupon, a voucher.
A bourgeoisie.
Extreme vouchering.
Coupon will allow, which is always cheaper than the larger box.
Who's that woman in the backdrop? She's like, I hate you.
She needs to
Please leave my
complete
shop.
the meals in her monthly plan. Jessica is ready to check out.
You ready for all this? Come on in.
She's got lovely long hair.
Jealous?
Yeah, a little bit. She's got to bump it in as well.
Bump it.
Bump it up. With bump it.
Don't
get
you
that
know,
salon.
bump it up. You've got to
Copyright.
bump it up.
Coupons per transaction. Jessica will have to split up her shopping list into 18 separate purchases to spend the least amount possible out of pocket.
Since I do multiple transactions, I have it all planned out to exactly how it has to be.
18.
And it's very important it sticks that way because I don't have $600 to spend at the store. I hope everything goes right. I become a little anal about it.
To be able to pay
Let's
for
not
the
say
200
that
items in
here.
her carts, it's not enough for Jessica to know her plan. The cashier needs to know too.
Yeah, what if you get a cashier that's just like, I am not interested?
Yeah.
These are you making sure because these are all going to be separate transactions.
She starts ringing up the day's haul as one big purchase before Jessica gets a chance to explain her separate transactions.
Oh, no.
16 will be separate
So
from
she has
the
to cancel.
Oh, okay. It can be a little bit of an anxiety attack.
Hoarders, buried alive.
She just said, sorry, you have to cancel that and put it through as 16 separate transactions.
18 individual checkouts mean 18 separate opportunities for miscalculations and lost savings.
These people need to go into physics because they would be so good. Physics and business.
Nerves are tested with each new transaction.
Snapple,
Fifth
snapple, girls.
transaction, we are about $200 now. When you see that initial price before all your coupons and store savings, it just makes my heart sink. Transaction 11 right now, we are at a total
I can't remember how
of
much time you're doing this, like-
$330.
Where are your
About
children?
an hour for Jessica to get through the majority of her transactions.
So she is ringing up transaction 14 right now. We then are at a total of about $500.
Heavy metal girls, time to bleed. She's got out 18 transactions. Right, I was Stephanie. I would not be like, well done, you've made my job hell.
And 46 cents for it. So that is just wonderful.
I mean, she saved like 90% or something. It's amazing.
It's absolutely mind-blowing.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
Who are you?
All that food.
I'm all shaky.
George.
I'm super excited. I'm ready now to get it home and get it all put away and look at my beautiful stock.
See, that's where it is. Look at my beautiful stock. It's just like you said, it's like
56
collecting.
yogurts, 6 gallons of milk.
6 gallons of milk? I'm just gonna go off tomorrow.
Cheese, and had a total retail value of $680.
Of $8 million.
But after store sales, manufacturer and store coupons, checkout coupons.
She
and
made
18
$2
separate
grand.
Transactions.
She pissed us when
She
she
only
farts.
spent $6.46.
$6.
A savings of 99%.
I
Oh!
would never stop couponing.
Is this the
It's
end?
something
Do we not see the
that kind of-
party? I want to see the party! party.
She's like, look at my stockpile.
Like, oh, I've got to call 7 friends in for the party.
Yeah. Take this on too when they go to college, and they're going to be the ones sitting in their dorm room and they're eating steak and nice meals because of their couponing while their friends are eating ramen noodles.
They're not going to be.
But you had ramen noodles under your daughter's bed with chocolate sauce.
They're not going to be doing couponing when they're in college. Like, do you really think they're going to?
You're going to be trying to learn in college? Right, my lovelies. Okay, we've got some thoughts about what we've seen there.
Yeah.
So first of all, I find it really weird that her storyline, the first lady's storyline, was she called Rebecca, I think? Rebecca. Like, why was the storyline like, oh, she's going to have a party? Yeah. And then we didn't get to see the party?
No, we didn't see the party.
We didn't see anyone like come in and be like, oh, it's the party. And they said they should call in 7 people. We saw one person that high-fived them. So do you think maybe that's like production lies?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a bit of a weird thing.
But like, maybe like, because there was that weird man looking over. Maybe he was one of the friends. There was the woman. Maybe she, like, we don't actually know.
As we said, like, at that point, if you can see your customer, like, calling back up in to your cashier at that point, just give it to them and move on with your life.
We already know how ludicrous the idea of being like, well, I can't do it, even though it's all for me, so I'm going to get my friends to do it. Just give to me. Like, and you're saying, yes, you can do that. Yeah. The fact that you're great, just give it to her.
Just do it. Yeah. What's the point of having that rule?
Everyone up and making them there for 5 hours?
5 hours. We didn't even know how long the second lady was there for, but she died seemed hours. Yeah, a dead body.
A dead body.
And with that, my loves, let me know what you think about what we've seen today, because extreme couponing is a very strange one for me. It pulls out all these emotions that I'm like...
It's because the concept to us is so bizarre.
It's
because
really bizarre.
Again, as we've stressed loads of time in the UK, you cannot do this. Shops will not allow you to do this, which I agree with.
Yeah, so same. And it feels a little bit like we're watching, like, I don't know, like... late stage capitalism or something. Like there's something innately a bit kind of gross about seeing someone get so much stuff.
I think as well, because of when Miss Rona hit and so many people were like stockpiling food, maybe you would see so many stories of like old people who couldn't get to the shop because they're old or vulnerable, then having to not be able to get food. I think to me it triggers that kind of like stop being selfish.
Yeah. Very much so. Let us know if you agree in the comments. And with that, my loves, it's time for the Patreons. You can see yourself scrolling past on the screen right here. Where's my... I don't know where my telephone is, so...
Clunge.
Today's Twitch shout-out goes to... Scarecrow. And once again, I want to say a massive thank you to my top tier Patreons. Aloria, Dr. Dreamerella, Laura Ali, Stephanie Neotupski, Orkos Emoji, Andy Henry, Beebles32, Caitlin Coating, Shell Herman, Christina Kyle, ContraPoints, Danielle, Dr. A, Jevod, Elizabeth Stone, Jen Martin, Jenny Hendricks, Caitlin Wright, Laura Jane, Mazel Morel, Min TM, Moisten98, Mariah Sherman, Nixie Tricks, Paolo Rivera, Princess Lillian, Rachel VC Biscuit, Romano, Ryan Vita, Sasha Smith, Sexy Texy RN, Slampire Queen, Stephutech, Succubus Lena, Sushi9393, Traverful, Tromo, Victoria Corella, Victoria Waldock, and Zaya Nazar. And you know what, my lovelies? I'm going to leave it on the note of, please do not buy 56 yogurts.
No.
If you're getting to the point where a hobby is costing you 56 yogurts.
Yeah.
All right, see you in the next video.
Au revoir, liaise.